just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, cut a shoplift.
Yo, what's going on guys, it's your boy THEONE, and in this video we're going to be discussing the aftermath of the Money Megala Ken shit show that happened yesterday. But before we dive into any of that, make sure to like the video, subscribe and all that good stuff. So basically right here on Reddit I have the CR dev response, and right here it says they're saying as a one-time exception they'll hand out a free Ken for participating, and that going forward special collabs will always be monetized and only aimed at pay to play. So basically no change, and they do not intend to address these issues at all. You're better off playing the CN version, pretty much. So from this, my first reaction is, yeah guys, the game is going downhill from here. It's only downhill from here. And you know, people are getting hyped about, you know, Dante whenever he's gonna drop. Guys, if you want to play with Dante, you should probably find a way to download the CN version and, you know, hope for a Dante rerun, because that's the only way you'll be able to get Dante and use him free to play, because all special collabs are going to be monetized. So every single future collab character is going to be locked behind the paywall. This is not the response that we were looking for. This is not the response that you needed to make in order to stop people from refunding, mass refunding, and quitting this game. Guys, since the whole incident of the Money Megala Ken, the Discord has been on fire, and people have been mass refunding, quitting the game, complaining to the devs, complaining the game's feedback. Everybody's been saying that the event was so bad and so trash. I covered it in the last video. And if you thought that it couldn't get worse, it did. Fellow content creator Hazing made a video, and basically he exposed the devs for having scripted the gacha system. So basically, on the money, on the, I was gonna say, yeah, I'll go with it. So basically, for the Money Megala Ken summon banner, basically on the second multi, within the first two multis, you were guaranteed a copy, and then you weren't, you know, guaranteed another copy into like 60 pulls or something. So basically, the banner was rigged. It's rigged. So this only leads us to believe that if they're rigging this banner, what else have they rigged? The divination, the regular standard banner, the faction banner. What have and what haven't they rigged? So this drove people from angry to furious. And having watched Hazing's video speaking about, you know, the whole scripting and all that, I was talking to other people about it, and I saw like 3 or 4 other people get banned randomly, and then they made new accounts, and then, you know, they got banned again. And I was like, wait, what? I didn't really pay too much notice to it until, you know, which we're going to get onto right here, is my post. I made a post, guys. So basically what happened was, I saw the people get banned, but I didn't pay too much notice to it. And people were asking questions about the scripting video. People were like, oh, I never knew there was a scripting video. And then they were like, where can I find it? And I told them, oh, go search up Hazing on YouTube. And I got banned. I got banned, guys. And I'll just read the rest of this post and give you guys the picture of what happened. So I was in the Discord discussing the drama that's going on in the game and got banned randomly without warning or breaking any rule. So I think this was a mistake, so made another account to ask and tell the mods that I think I got banned by mistake, and they banned me a second time because and said that I was harassing mods when in reality I just asked the question. And so I've come to the conclusion that the mods on Discord ban people for having a different opinion to them. This will be further discussed on a video on YouTube exposing the Discord of Street Fighter's Duel. So basically, guys, I got banned for telling people to go and watch Hazing's video if they wanted to learn more about the whole scripting of summons. And they banned me. I made a new account asking them why was I banned? Is this a mistake? And the community manager, who is a major asshole, by the way, and some of the most, you know, egotistical people I've ever seen in my life, and some of the most horrible human beings I've ever experienced dealing with online. The community manager of Street Fighter's Duel Discord, Dino. He said that I'm a sad loser for making another account on Discord just to get it, just to talk. After they banned me the first time, and that I have a sad life and that I was banned for harassing mods. And I replied to Dino and I said, can you tell me where I've said any of this? Because I haven't said any of this. And what is to my shock, I was banned once again by Dino. So I made this post. Oh, sorry, I made a post before this, which the the mods took down. So after they took down the first post, I made another post, which is this, and glory to the gods, they managed to let this one stay on. Because what I've come to learn is that all the mods, especially the community manager, are major dick riders of this game. And if you say anything, any critique whatsoever, even just asking a simple question that might slightly paint the game in a bad light, you get instantly banned, or they delete your post. The mods are really power hungry. They're so power hungry. They think that they're so strong and powerful just because they can ban whoever they feel like in the Discord with one click of a button. And honestly, Dino, you said that I was a sad, pathetic human. Well, the only sad and pathetic human I see is you. So now, after saying this, I'm now banned from the Discord, of the Street Fighter Duel Discord. So fair enough. So what I wanted to also look at was Hazing. Shout out to him. I'll link the original video of this in the comments. Basically, Hazing also had a confrontation with the community manager, and he was being respectful like myself. In fact, I wasn't even talking to any mods, or even Dino for that matter. I was just talking to some random dudes, just saying, oh, just go to Hazing's channel and watch his video if you want to learn more. Then I got banned. And honestly, at the time of this recording, let me just scroll down before we watch this video. Hazing got banned for making this video. So be sure to support him, guys. Watch his video and all that. So he says here, ban me the moment this video went live. Just to be clear, I broke no Discord rules, so it's literally a CM on a power trip. Exactly. Like I said, the community manager Dino, he is a power hungry fuck. He's banning people who talk for critiquing the game or asking any questions that he doesn't feel like answering, or even people who have different opinions to him. He just bans everyone. Like you see, let's just see here, he banned me about 6 hours ago for saying he did say to save gems. That's it, broke no rules. He didn't like what I said. What I had to say, absolute insanity. That guy's a CM. So to give context about this, guys, so what's his name? The community manager Dino. In my last video, I said that he says that the players should save their gems to summon for the limited banner Money Megalaken. And he's recently come out to say, I think there was a post somewhere on Reddit, but it'll take a while to go to find it. But he said that he never said people should save gems. He said people should just save for the next banner. He said he never said save gems. He just said save. I'm sure someone out there has a clip. If I have a clip, I'll play it right now. But if I'm not able to find it, someone DM me on Discord or whatever, or Twitter. It's in the description. And send me a clip of him saying to save gems, because he told everybody to save gems for the Ken banner. But now he's backtracking. Now that Discord and the game's on fire, he's backtracking. And people like that are cowards, honestly. So I said here, bro, same happened to me. I was talking about your video and directed people to go watch your video on the drama, then got banned out of nowhere. They made another account and that's why I got banned again. Like, you know, yeah, another guy says, lol, I got banned on the Discord for asking, is there a way to get Ken free to play when the event dropped? The dude is power tripping. It's like they gave the keys to the Discord to a child. I was not only banned, but IP banned for saying it's a cop-out that they're saying people just sound like whiners, so they won't take people seriously. Exactly. You got banned for oh my god. Here we go. Looks like all the fanboys are coming out. Yeah, and this guy Pika, are you all serious? Did you see him on Discord? Or SFD ban people for these reasons? If that's true, that's very sad. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes. Alright guys, so now we're going to react to Hazing's video. Be sure to check him out in the description. So yeah, let's go.
Very apparent, because you guys may or may not be aware, around about a week or so ago, Dino suggested that free-to-play players should save, right? He's kind of tried to back out of that a little bit now though. It's a bit weird, right? So he said, nope, they heard me saying the word save. I never said save.
So basically the reason why he's doing this, right, is because he knows the game is on fire. The game was on fire yesterday with the whole Money Megalaken incident. It was on fire, and the main ammunition people had for against the game being pay to win is that Dino, the community manager, said that we should save our gems. But once shit hit the fan, and you know, turns out that the event is locked behind the paywall, he's now backtracking, lying to save his own ass. And like I said earlier, he is a coward. Cowards do this shit right here.
Gems, lol. So you care that much, you're going to have a laugh about it. You're going to laugh about the fact that your free-to-play community is upset that this was a pay-to-win event until you faced massive backlash. This is the words of someone who cares.
Yeah, like this dude is egotistical as fuck, and you know, you can literally see it in what he's just typed right there, laughing with the lol. Like, people are refunding this game and quitting this game. You're probably going to be out of a job, and you're here laughing about it. Like, this dude doesn't even care about this game. Like, this dude doesn't care. He does not care. All of you guys defending Dino and all these mods for dick riding the game, and you know, not like, just don't white knight these guys, because I assure you, these guys don't care about you.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm overstepping. It doesn't really come across that way to me. It actually seems as though you're kind of clowning people a little bit with that comment. Now, again, like I say, I have worked alongside, spoken with, dealt with community managers all the time, and you know what? The one thing I've never seen them promoting is that an event is going to be pay to win. And the thing is, that's exactly what he's trying to say here, right? He's went as far to say is, I can't tell you about what to save or not since I know nothing about the event contents. For someone that claims to be heavily involved with the kind of CS side of things and all the rest of it,
Oh my god, so let me get this right. This lying, egotistical fuck, Dino, has now backtracked twice and lied twice. So first he said that we should all save our gems for this event. Then when the event drops, he says, "Oh, I never told anyone to save gems. I just told you to save." Then he changes it again and backtracks again and lies again and says, "Oh, when I told you to save, I meant save money." What the actual fuck? This guy is spewing so much shit that I can smell it through the screen right now. Honestly.
You seem to know quite a lot when you were trying to condescend towards me, but now when you're actually held responsible for, or held accountable for your previous statements, you're now saying you know nothing about contents. And then at the bottom you actually say you meant save money. Literally in my entire time playing every single gacha that I've ever played, never once have I seen a community manager or even a game promote the fact that you should save money because this is going to cost you. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. Trying to backpedal and essentially claim that you meant people should save money is disingenuous and it is utter bullcrap. You're talking nonsense. You clearly thought free-to-play players would be able to do stuff and take part in this event. Rather than being a stand-up person and admitting that, you've decided to backpedal and claim that free-to-play players, you didn't mean it towards them. You were telling whales essentially to save money. Utter nonsense. So again, I kind of just tried to kill this conversation at this point because, to be honest, I had decided this guy is a clown and I do not want to speak to him.
Yeah, this guy is a total dickhead. Like, this dude is a total dickhead. Like, honestly, he thinks that like he has so much power just because he's a community manager on Discord. Like, bro. Like, this guy needs a reality check, honestly. Like, he needs to realize that Discord isn't the be all end all. You know, he thinks if he bans people off the Discord, that people are gonna, you know, cry. People are gonna be so sad. Like, it's a big thing. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, I would have left eventually anyways, because the amount of bullshit and censoring and bias that's in that Discord, there's no point in even being in there, because number one, if you post something that he doesn't like, he's gonna remove your post. If you post game feedback that he doesn't like, he's gonna remove your post. And if you say anything or mention anything about, you know, the games are scamming, with their scripting, or if you talk about the Monster Hunter Ken event being pay to win, you get banned.
Anymore. But he still had to have the last word, and I decided I'm just going to ignore it at this point. I'm not even going to say anything else. But the last line of this kind of implied that I like the smell of my own farts or something like that, simply because I said the only one part of my video you could technically call misinformation was the part about Discord removal of posts, which again, the posts were removed, they were in the correct place, I followed the format, and they were talking about poor customer service and not getting your refund. What I said was factual, okay? He claims that is not the reason for removal. My rebuttal to that was, well, if someone makes a perfectly valid post, not spam, not nonsense, and you're going to remove it because of something as trivial, in my opinion, as you don't think it should go in game feedback because you're the arbiter of the rules here, you should ping them and tell them why their post has been removed. Because if their post is merit and it's true, they should have somewhere to post it. If that was done, then I wouldn't have made any wrong assumptions that I really don't think that I made, to be honest. But the last line, it really just kind of screams to me that, you know, this guy's got an ego. You might wonder why I've made this video. This video, probably people would think it was private. I don't think it is. I think when this community manager decides to go on to the main public Discord and say that I'm spreading misinformation, at that point I think it becomes fair game, that people can see that this guy is a bit jumped up and he does like the smell of his own farts. I don't like the smell of my own farts. It's him that likes the smell of his own farts.
Yeah, fact, man. This dude likes the smell of his own farts. Like, he literally says there in the last line, also, our server, we treat everyone the same. No one is above anyone else, whether you're a celebrity or gamer. We treat everyone equal, so the experience will be equal no matter what. Like, he's so condescending, and he's talking to Hazing as if Hazing is being egotistical and, you know, prideful and all this. But the only one acting like this is you, Dino. Is you egotistical fuck. You're the one who's acting like he's bigger than everyone else, that he's more important than anyone else, and you're the one you're the one that's most condescending, talking down to everyone. You know, you insulted me and called me a sad loser. Like, bro, like, this guy, the irony in what he's saying, like I said, he's spewing so much bullshit. And let me also just say that, like, being a community manager doesn't mean shit in the real world, man. It doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean shit. So you think and being a community manager doesn't make you special. It doesn't make you more special than anyone else just because you can ban someone from a Discord. Who gives an actual fuck? If you ban me from the Discord, I can just make my own Discord. In fact, I'm members in multiple other Discords, in which most of them I'm actually moderator. I'm actually a moderator with the power to ban anyone who I want. So, but like, I don't let the power get to my head and go on an ego trip like you do. So being a moderator or a community manager doesn't make you special whatsoever. It only makes people see how really insecure you are. It really only makes people see how really insecure you are, in the fact that you feel like you're better than everybody else just because you're a community manager or a mod. Like, how sad your real life must be to think that you're special just because you're a community manager. Like, anyways, let me get back to
It's also quite telling that he decides to message me about a poor customer service experience that I spoke about. However, no one's tried to chin me for exposing them for their faked rates, their rigged pools. It's amazing, that, isn't it?
Yeah, because they know it's true and all the evidence points to it. Not just after Hazing made his video, countless other content creators made videos like Kabuki, Shiny, Rokage, you know. So they don't have a leg to stand on. There's so much evidence that points to them rigging summons.
DM a user or DM a content creator criticising them for talking about customer services because you think you're right, you think you have the upper hand in this argument. However, when they've put out a few exposés talking about rigged rates and how the game's a cash grab and stuff like that, not a word, nothing, because you've not got a leg to stand on, because it's true. Anyway, all I want to say, guys, is, like, yeah, they've got a job to do. Fair enough.
Yeah, so that's gonna be all for this video, guys. So in conclusion, you know, what we've learned is all future special banners, you're going to have to pay to get all future collab characters like Dante. And before anyone says, but they gave us a free copy of Ken. No, they only gave us a free copy of Ken as a once-off because they never specified that all special collabs are going to be monetized. So that's this game's future is going very downhill very fast. And also we also learned that if you speak in the Street Fighters Duel Discord and you say anything that Dino, the community manager, doesn't like, he will remove your post, he will remove your game feedback, and if you mention anything about, you know, the whole scripting drama or the Monster Hunter Ken event being pay to win, you'll also get banned. And we've also learned Dino likes the smell of his own farts, and he's an egotistical fuck who thinks he's special because he's a community manager on Discord. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, this has been your boy THEONE, signing off. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff, and don't forget to stay shining.